Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Emily Rose Maloney and I am a stylist. My Instagram will be below for you all to follow me hopefully after this if you don't get bored halfway through. So you might think, why am I standing in this bright white room? I work for ASOS, so this is one of our studio spaces, and when getting my parcels delivered, obviously not Pretty Little Thing, but a lot of smaller brands, I get really scared that they could be crazy people and know my address. So I get everything sent to work, and a lot of it I just try on here, and with the lighting and stuff, it's good to see what it realistically will look like. Also, I have a row full of stuff, not a parcel bag, because I'm a firm believer that when you try stuff on straight out the bag, it always looks awful, hence all those before and after shots of what the model looked like and what you look like in it. So I tell all my friends, and I make a point of doing it myself, to like steam, iron everything when I get it out of the bag, just because you wouldn't wear it out creased. So if you've got no hair and makeup done, you try something on and it's creased, you're going to feel awful. So with the Pretty Little Thing order, this is some stuff that I've bought, that I've been sent, that I've actually selected for clients as well, and ended up liking myself, so I've sort of ordered us both it. So I'll start explaining and just about what sizes I get and why I get them. Also, I'm 5'2", so a lot of things are going to drown me, so I get everything altered, or I cut everything, but I'll do a video of that also later on to show you how I change everything. Okay, so the first item I've got is this little anglaise white shirt material crop. I actually got this in a 10. I am between, well, normally I'm between an 8 and a 10. At the minute, I've just been in Italy for 3 weeks, so I am a 10. This actually came up really big, really big. It wasn't what I envisioned it to be. I wanted it to be really cropped underneath the bust, and it was just a little bit saggy. So obviously I did tie it up when wearing it, but it still didn't really help too much. If anything, it made the back buckle. Also, I like to buy things in like full outfits. I don't tend to just buy an item for having an item. I'll buy it mainly for the fact that like I've got something else to go with it, or if I really like it, I'll buy a whole outfit for it to go with, and I won't wear the outfit until I've got the full look. Really quite stubborn. So that, I had the perfect pair of like mum jeans from ASOS. Ideally, I probably should have done my first haul about ASOS, bit traitory of me, but I loved all my stuff I've got from PLT first. So, okay, so second thing is this little cropped check jacket. I bought this as well because I had the perfect pair of flared, like off-white denim jeans that I've wanted to wear for ages, and I didn't really know what to go with it. So I chose this jacket. It's the most perfect fit ever. I got it in a 10 and it's slightly oversized, but still enough of a crop to sort of come to your rib cage, so you can still see your high-waisted trouser and a bit of gap between it. I think the fabric's fab. It's sort of like a scuba-y, not too thick, sort of mid-season jacket, so good going into winter. I would even do this with like a cropped hoodie underneath it for winter. But for now, I've done it with, I don't know if you can see, but it's like a burgundy and baby blue. I've done it with a boy's burgundy t-shirt, which I cut into a crop, and these amazing off-white jean trouser flare vibe thing. Yeah, so I wore it with that for a little shoot I did this week. So you'll see it on my Instagram as well. And I always sort of mention if I've cut things, because I do cut things a lot. Obviously, as I did mention, I'm very petite. Yeah, so it's great. It's got all silver fastenings, which I don't normally like. I wear everything gold, you can see by my jewellery and stuff. I don't really suit silver, but I think when it's that small of a detail, it doesn't really matter too much. Next item is actually a full look, and I bought the top, well, the jacket and trousers to go as a set. I just think it's so stunning. It's this like satiny, oh, I've got a little mark on it. Ah, no. My mum gets every stain out, so maybe I'll do a video about stain removal, but I haven't actually worn the jacket yet. I've worn the trousers, I'll go back to that. I've worn the trousers basically because for one of my styling clients, we was choosing loads of outfits for New York. We was looking for like cool, edgy, but still girly vibe looks. So I did this with like a chunky, you know, the ugly generic tone that everyone's wearing. That, and actually another pretty little thin crop top, which said like True Love on it and had like a Cupid. It was great. And I was so jealous. I had complete outfit envy, so I got them for myself. So these are, I will stand up. Very, very long, so I am going to have like legit 5 inches off, I think. I did try them on actually, and I got them in a, let me look, I got them in a 10, and they are pretty true to size. However, obviously with them being a really wide flare, the waistband doesn't really cut me personally at the right place. It sort of was quite unflattering on my body, made me look quite short, like a little bit too short with the wide leg, and it just wasn't right. But I'm sure if you've got stunning long legs and you look like a beautiful grasshopper, that would be great, but I'm more like a little Anne, so it didn't work. But this is the jacket to go with it, and I have, oh, I said I didn't wear it, but I have worn it. I wore it with the mum jeans that I bought that top to go with. Yeah, and that was a lot of a better look for me. But so as I said, like I buy the full look. So I bought this little romantic t-shirt that I have every intention of tying into a knot with those trousers. Just below here, it's like a really lovely stretch in the t-shirt. I'm really funny about t-shirts. I wear boys t-shirts every single day. And I cut them, or I just wear them oversized. This isn't actually a boys one, this is actually a pretty little thing as well. And I've got the PLT shorts on. I'm sat here in socks. I should have shoes on, but there's not much time in life to wear shoes, so. This is literally my favourite t-shirt ever. Yellow is my favourite colour. You'll see me in yellow and red a lot. I clash pink and red a lot, but yellow is my favourite. Since I've been blonde, though, it doesn't really work too well for me, but before it was my fave. Yeah, I absolutely love this t-shirt. It's the perfect fit. Again, I got it in a 10. It's quite oversized. The only thing I will say, I'm really funny about necklines. I love it when it's like a thick collar and it fits really well around the neck. There's nothing worse for me on my body, or actually from styling as well. I really don't put my clients in it. Is a low round neck. For me, I can't cope. And a V-neck as well just doesn't suit me, so I don't tend to put my clients in it either. So yeah, this is slightly too wide for my vibe. I would like it to be a little bit in. And as I said, I do alter everything. So if I was really that bothered, I would have it taken in a little bit, but again, no one's got time for that. I would definitely buy this, and I think it would be great with the trousers if you are taller than me. Even if you are, my height probably would look better, just wasn't great for me. But definitely the jacket's great. Oh, I did buy all of these things to go with this particular bag. So this isn't PLT, but I built this outfit around this bag. So like I said, when I find one item, I won't stop until I've got the full outfit that I want to go with it. And this is actually by the Broken Beautiful, or Broken Beautiful. And it's going, I'll put their link below. I'll also link all the outfits that I've put up, and some additional little styling pieces that I think would be great with these stuff. But this is exactly why I chose the outfit. And I got these sunglasses from PLT while I was in their showroom to go with this stuff as well. But when I tried it on, it was just a lot. Like, I'll show you. it's not great for me, I'm not gonna lie. But that was the whole thought process behind it. I'll choose one thing and then, ooh, a bit dusty. Then I'll sort of run with it. And by the way, I've heard songwriters do that as well. They think of a title and then months down the line they find the rest of the story for the song. So I feel like it's maybe a creative thing. Might like. Okay, also I'm going to Mykonos on Sunday. This order's a bit like transitional, like I'm sort of starting to go into winter but I'm still clinging on to summer. I'm also going on holidays, there's just a bit of a wildness, but you'll get my vibe for what I like, I think, from this. The next item I'm going to show you is this sort of terracotta cotton dress. I am obsessed with this dress, like it is the perfect colour for when you've got a tan. I mean, I know you're all going to be like, oh, you're quite tan now, but for me, I'm quite pale. On holiday, I do go super tan, so this sort of warm colour palette, Moroccan-y sort of colours are just perfect. Again, in an ideal world, the fit is stunning. Like I got it in a 10 and it fits really true to size, it fits your body really nicely. The only thing is, I would like it to be a little bit shorter. And in the world where Wonder Web is a thing, I probably will just cut it and Wonder Web it for the day that I wear it. Or I'll get my mum to sew it, if any of you have mums that can sew. Or just take it to get altered, either one. But this, you'll definitely see me in this in Mykonos. I think it's just perfect for the end of summer, getting a bit chilly, you've got a long sleeve, or if you're on holiday and it's getting a bit windy at night. But I love it, and it's got these gorgeous little mixed tone buttons, which are really nice. I'm just going to pull that with like a wicker bag, just to get that little light tan. And I might even go contrast and go a dark brown shoe, just to like show the difference. Great, fabulous, buy it. Okay, the next one's very bold and out there, and probably not going to be that many people's taste, but I love colour. And I have searched for this pretty little thing outfit for weeks. It sold out, it come back in, it sold out, it come back in. None of which in that time was in my size. So, I have got a lot of these PLT oversized shirts. This print is just stunning, and I know I will wear this to death. I bought the shirt mainly because I wanted to wear it over a bikini. I love like off the shoulder dropped, maybe like a red or like a blue even bikini. Like I like to pick out the random little bits that no one would ever really match it with. Probably it looks a bit over the top, but I love it. So that's the shirt, that's the reason I bought the shirt. The trousers just sort of came past and parcel because why buy one when you can have two? And I was a bit sneaky with the sizes because I really wanted it. These are an 8, and I'm probably these probably are a bit small for me right now. And this shirt is actually a 4, a size 4. I haven't been a size 4 since I probably was 4. So this is only fitting me because it's oversized. I have not been a size 4 ever, I don't think. So this is only fitting me because I'm going to wear it cropped and tied up. If not, tuck one side is always a go-to for me, a little fashion tuck, not a full tuck. It's a real big styling trick, you'll probably see it everywhere on ASOS. We just tuck one little bit. It works, it looks nice for a picture, and that's all you really need it for, let's be honest. So the shirt is to go with the trousers. I'm probably not going to do the zip up fully. They do fit, but they're a bit snug, especially on holiday when I'm probably going to put even more weight on. I could have done with a 10 in these. But PLT I always think is quite true to size of the trousers. So that was just me being sneaky and wanting to have the full look. So if you see me in it on Instagram, I've probably got the zip undone. This is going to be my favourite holiday look, I think, for Mykonos. So just have a look out on the ground for this. Again, my Instagram is below if you haven't already followed me. Okay, accessories, I went all black everything with PLT. I'll run down and get them. Okay. This is possibly one of my favourite bags ever. It's a little PVC top handle. I mean, look at that for stunning. It's stripe and I'm obsessed with stripe. I actually wore this, if you've seen on my Instagram, with a PLT brown and white strap shirt and this like cream colour flares for the contrast, and I wore these black shoes with it, so it was all black, brown. Colour coordination is very key. These are actually really dirty because I've worn them to death since I bought them. These are a size 5. I am like a 4.5, which is so annoying when buying shoes, obviously. A 4 is just often with a thing that hasn't got grip, you know, like this and slides. Your toes are like trying to escape, so I got a 5. Bit of a big mistake because they are a little bit big, you know, and you've got like a centimetre at the back, you've got your mum's shoes on, but I love them so much and I haven't got time to send them back and I just want them, so they're staying with me. Yeah, so shoe goals. Also, they've got like a wide, I don't know if you can see that, I'm going to put my hand there, wide heel, but skinny that way. This, and I've got a tan one from another brand, but I just think they're so nice if you've got like a little crossbody bag, which I often do for work, just to keep your actual bits in, you know, your Oyster card if you're from London, you're fine. I've actually got 2 phones at the minute and it's hell, so they're both in the bag. And then this is for like after work, heels, pair of jeans to put on whatever top I'm wearing. I do go out quite a lot after work, so more often than not, most of this stuff will be worn 2 ways. I don't really tend to wear outfits that I've worn on a night out again. It's all on my Depop, girls. I don't tend to wear it again unless I can wear it for work or I can change it into a day outfit. So most of my stuff that I buy now is transcendable for work. Obviously, I work in a fashion environment, you want to look cool every day, but most of the time I just look a bit like this, chilled. But yeah, if I am going out and I've got a top, a pair of jeans will be in there and a pair of heels. And my final one is this little stripe number, again from Mickey Mouse. The buttonholes on this dress are so small for the buttons. I got this in a size 10 and the fit is great and I love it. Again, a little bit long for me. Not that I like everything really short, just for holiday I think when your legs are all brown it's really nice. I probably will do this with a nice like flat form, but then again they do make my legs look a little bit short. So maybe a heel. I love the little puff sleeve. The fabric's actually really great. To be honest, out this order, I am a little bit funny about fabric. I like fabric and fit, it's so important. As you get older, you realise these things are really important and cheap material looks cheap. And this isn't actually, this is really good. It's like a little good cotton. This is great for day to night, I think. And I'd even do it maybe in winter, even with a little shirt underneath it or a t-shirt. I think it'd be cute with the little puff sleeve. Yeah, I love this one. It's great. I would definitely recommend it. This and the other little terracotta one. Oh god. Oh. Maybe I had a nightmare here. 1 second. Them 2 are my absolute faves. Like I said, everything's in a 10 from this order, apart from the 2 sticky bits before. I will link it all below, like I said. My next haul is going to be for Topshop, and there's some really great pieces, and I've shot them all day to night as well. So hopefully you'll see that, and another few smaller brand ones from Instagram that are going to be coming. So please keep coming back. I'm going to show you loads of day to night, how to style things up, how to change things, how I alter things, how I get my mum to sew things up. I don't know, I'll be showing you it all. Please come back soon and I hope you enjoyed it.